Welcome to Practical Thoughts channel. In this video we talk about how to know the essence of a person. Human beings are social animals. Our study, life, love, marriage, work, and making friends always have to deal with people. Choosing what kind of people to get along with is crucial to our success in a certain area. Common situations such as what kind of employee the boss chooses, what kind of company the employee chooses, and what kind of people we make friends with, and what is particularly important is what kind of partner we choose to live with. The right choice that suits you can make you pay less and be more effective in the future, whether in career or family. If the choice is not appropriate, you may be exhausted in one aspect and have no good results. This is why people often say that choice is more important than effort. Choose the wrong person to accompany you on the road of hard work, then the more you work hard, the more mistakes you make. How can we make good choices? The core important factor is to fully understand the people you are going to choose to get along with. There is a saying that goes well, how far you can go depends on who you walk with. A more important question arises here, that is, how to understand the nature of a person correctly and effectively. Many people are very good at disguising themselves when courting, looking for work, business activities, and making friends, so that the other party is deliberately concealed and even deceived by lies and falsehoods, making people hard to guard against. The Practical Thoughts channel gives a clue to understand the nature of the person, that is, to find a way to revisit the person's past behaviors and decisions. Note that this refers to the actions and decisions that have been made, not what he said. A person's actions and decisions are the most true embodiment of his morality, will, personality, IQ, EQ, and so on. A person's words can be concealed, ambiguous, or even against one's intentions, but actions and decisions will never be. When you need to make important decisions about yourself on someone, such as proposing marriage, borrowing money, opening a company, hiring the other person, etc., you need to understand the nature of the other person to a certain extent. See if he is an honest, capable, brave, upright, and mentally healthy person. If you don't fully understand whether the other person's nature is suitable for you to work with, making a blind decision may lead to serious consequences. For example, if you start a company with a lying, shameless, and immoral partner or lend him money, then he will most likely cause you to suffer huge economic losses and make you feel sick. For another example, before getting married, there is no serious understanding of what kind of person the fiancé or fiancée is in nature and whether it is suitable for marriage. If the partner has traits that are not suitable for marriage, such as severe paranoid personality disorder, then such a marriage may cause you great pain in the future, and it will also seriously affect the psychological growth of the next generation. At work, if you choose a working environment where most people are friendly and mutually helpful, then your career will grow rapidly in a comfortable atmosphere. If you choose a work environment where interpersonal relationships are tense and intrigue, suspicion and other laborious and useless things will drag down your growth. So how can we effectively understand a person's past behaviors and decisions? You can visit the place where he grew up, worked, and lived. For example, you can find his high school or college classmates and ask him what kind of student he was in high school, what advantages and disadvantages he had, and what impressive things he did. You can also find his ex-girlfriends, his old friends, his teachers, his friends or business partners, etc. to collect personal behaviors and decisions in different periods, as well as personality traits. Maybe the information provided by different interviewees will be different, but the main clues should point to the same results. The background check process should avoid people who have a close interest in him, such as his parents or current wife, or the biggest competitor at work. Because what they say may be out of covertism or deliberate discrediting and not worthy of acceptance. Of course, if you have the conditions, you can spend enough time to observe the other party, and you will get a conclusion that is more in line with your own values. Remember, to judge the essence of a person, his actions and decisions are far more important than what he said. Our channel considers some interesting questions from the perspectives of social engineering, personality psychology, logic, statistics, genetics, and so on. We hope you enjoy the Practical Thoughts channel. By discussing useful knowledge and building consensus, we help each other reduce anxiety, doubts, and unnecessary fears, and improve our ability to defend ourselves when encountering fraud. A broad consensus is an effective guarantee for maintaining a good living environment. You are welcome to share different views. Your support is the biggest motivation for our efforts. Thank you for watching our video.